All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just on my way to work, had to stop at the bank here, wait for it to open, so I thought I'd make a video real quick. Now, what's interesting is what's happening in the market as we speak. So if we think about, for example, the Fed lowering interest rates yesterday, and then hinting at potentially 2 more interest rate cuts, that is going to supercharge the market. In fact, there is an article I found, and I'll try to leave the link down below. Seeking Alpha, they do charge for a subscription, but if you're interested, you can check it out. Also, check out the live market news. We just launched live market news on daily investment advice. So although it's not like second by second, like it's still it's syndicated, so you're going to get all the most recent stories like in the last 5-10 minutes uploaded to our website daily, and you can check it out below. I'm going to leave the link down below. We're working on transferring the domain over, so we're going to have it officially launched, Daily Investment Advice 3.0, here soon. But thank you so much for tuning in, and you can check out the news, the syndicated market news, down below if you're interested. But as far as the Fed supercharging the market, I think we're in a good spot here for that to happen. And I think we are in such a good spot that when it comes to, you know, I've been saying this all along, interest rates, when the Fed starts lowering interest rates, you're going to start to see small cap stocks and all of these types of investments go ballistic. We're going to see a massive run like we saw back in 2021. And I'm going to tell you right now, it might be even more vicious than what we saw. I mean, these things happen in cycles, but it seems like with every new bull market, there's always a surprise. And I'm not just talking about like $250,000 Bitcoin. If this gets crazy enough, there might be a 1 million Bitcoin. There might be a, you know, and people think that's nuts, but people thought it was nuts when they said, oh, 100,000, it's not even 10,000. I remember buying Bitcoin for 5,000, selling it for 12,000, thinking I was making a great, you know, killing on this thing. And so here's the problem, is that people often underestimate what can happen in bull markets, and then they overestimate, or I guess they also underestimate, actually. They underestimate the bear market as well. They underestimate how much a stock can go down or a cryptocurrency can go down. Remember that, you know, Bitcoin leveled off at what, 15,000 in the bear market in 2022? 15,000. Now we're going to be approaching 150,000, especially with interest rates coming down. So this is going to be significant. And so I encourage every investor out there to keep an eye on things. And if you have a higher risk tolerance, as a lot of you guys who have tuned into my channel, even though we've just rebranded, for those of you guys wondering, yes, we are rebranding the channel, only because, you know, there's going to be a wide variety of content coming, not just like small caps. We're going to talk more about small caps, don't get me wrong. You're still going to receive that type of content. But for those of you guys who are interested not just in Bitcoin, small caps, and all of the high risk assets, but you want to learn more about other types of assets, we're going to be talking about a wide variety of assets on this channel. So I want to thank you all for tuning in to this video. I'm going to keep it short today, but I just wanted to make this video to discuss the market. I wanted to make this video to discuss everything in terms of like the news and the interest rates, but I don't have that much time. So we're going to cut it off here. I got to get to work, but thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully I can quit this job soon and go full time on this venture that you guys have been supporting me with. Like I said, we're just rebranding, same type of content. You're still actually going to get more videos now. Somebody was asking, you're probably going to get even more videos now that, you know, this is just additional coverage overall. So thank you so much for tuning in. Hope y'all are doing well. And let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Once again, the Fed lowers interest rates. What is the stock market going to do next? I think small caps are about to go ballistic. I think the stock market in general is going to go way up still. I think we're still in the beginning stages of this bull market. That's my personal opinion. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and we will see you in the next one.